So guys, this guide will help you to progress in the Legend Slime like crazy. You can play it as a free-to-play and get nice progression feeling. Do you wanna know how? I will tell you about this in this video. Sup guys, Kosh here, and yeah, Legend Slime guide for you, for the new beginner players. And before we start, I wanted to do one little thing, that is to subscribe to this channel, because only 20% of the viewers are actually subscribed, and that will help out to this channel, and it will allow you to see more idle incremental games content. So that will be a win-win situation for both of us. Thank you. So right, what do you need to do to progress better? First of all, obviously you want to do all the dailies, you want to collect all the diamonds, you want to check the mail often, so you won't kind of miss the rewards here and all that. Second thing, you gotta balance your build. So for the slime upgrades here, you want to focus on the attack, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, attack speed should be maxed out most likely, double shot, and basically the offensive stats. The only moment when you want to focus on the defense is just like right now. The boss is attacking us, the time is running out, and if we will run out of health before the time will run out, just like right now, it means that it's time for us to upgrade our health a little bit, to get more survivability, to get more health recovery, so next time we will fight the boss, we'll have enough health to survive for the duration of the entire fight. So we won't run out of our stuff. Let's try again and see if that's enough. If that will be enough, we can go for the attack and all that stuff. I think we should be able to do that, no problem. So yeah, just in case, like, you can hold the button for longer. Let's get it to 1k. That will be enough. That will be enough health for us. And as you can see, if we won't be able to take out the enemy, the time will run out before our health. So that's good enough. After that, focus on the attack mainly, because that stat is the most important. Then critical hit chance, then critical hit damage, double shot, and all that stuff. That's the basics, guys. You already know that, but I had to mention it for the newer players who never played idle games. Alright, so that's the simple part. Now let's move on to something more complex. First of all, yes, the summons. How do you want to spend your gems is totally up to you, but I would advise you guys to spend a lot on the gear summons. Those are really essential. Like, as you can see here, my main summons is gear, then we go for the skills, then we go for the companion. And of course, the more you summon, the higher the level will be, and that increases your chance of getting the new tier of stuff. You can click this thing and see what are the chances of getting the higher tier stuff. You will have to summon a lot of things to get the high tier stuff. It's essential, but one day you will get to the goal. Moreover, if you don't know, you can summon using the ads, and those will help you out, because the more you will summon that, the more ads you will watch, the more summons per ad you will get. So in the end, it will give you extra 3 summons per day with 35 of those pulls, so that's pretty good. So now let's go and summon some weapon, and maybe we will get lucky with something good. Maybe we'll get lucky with a higher tier, we don't know. We're getting the pink ones only. We can use those for the upgrade, so it's not that bad. It's not a wasted resource. Moreover, there we go. Have you seen that? We got the new gear. So yeah, sooner or later the mythic grade is available for us. Nice. Sooner or later, guys, you will get the right pulls that will help you out. So now let's enchant all. And guys, if you don't know, you gotta enchant all your weapons, because first of all, that will increase your own defect, which is overall bonus for your stats. Let's see. Yeah, for now we got the best gear that we can get. Be mindful, guys, that you want to equip the gear that gives you most equipped effect, not the highest tier one. So for example, for us, this level 2 staff is giving us more equipped effect damage than the frostbite, the higher tier sword. So get the one that gives you the most stats. So guys, why do you want to upgrade all that stuff? Because you got the collection here with the possession effect, and those are different. So the ones that give you the percentage bonuses are the main ones, and the ones that give you the flat bonuses are secondary. Although, like, since all of that is random, you can't really control for which one to go. But yeah, just keep in mind that you gotta visit this when you do the summons and upgrade those. So those bonuses will be really useful for you. Now, let's move on to those tabs that are locked for the newer players, but you need to know how they work in order to progress. Skill. Skill is unlocked early on. Basically, you get a lot of skill slots. Early on, the highest damage one is the best one, so you can check them over here. Bam, the best one usually is like your go-to option. So let's get this, for example, instead of that. Let's get this instead of this. So that will improve our damage most of the time. So you're going for the one that's giving you the most damage. Alright, later on though, you will unlock the relics, and the relics will change it all. In order to get the relic stuff, you gotta go to the village raid, go on and raid that. If you're strong enough, you can take out the village overall, and you will get those items that are required to summon the relics. Let's raid this village and summon some relics now, so I will explain you how they work. There we go, the village is down. The higher, by the way, speaking about the dungeons, they're all the same. The higher difficulty you go for, the more resources you will get, and you will fail the dungeon, you will still have that item for the dungeon, so you can try. If you fail, you go for the lower difficulty and run that. It's okay. So back to the relics. Let's find the relic now. And the relics are different. So we got the bottles, we got the gems and all that. They are all different types of relics, and in one slot you can have only one type of relic. So for example, for this one we have 3 relics available. This one will give us snail companion in the team, enemy movement speed will be lower. I don't think it's that good. Summon one more battle sphere, increase duration by 4 seconds. Pretty interesting. When equipped with the chicken companion, use egg throw every 2 seconds. This is very good. Use magic coin every 3 seconds. Really good as well for more gold gain. So you make the build here based on what you need. So for example, we have this slimy press, falls 2 more time, or lightning strike the enemy if any skill is used. So I decided to go with this one because it was pretty fun. So that's why I want to equip the slimy press here in order to activate that relic, to trigger that relic activity. So this one is dropping 3 times instead of 1, so it's 700 times 3, so it's 2000% damage. If we have the skill that's giving us more damage, like this goblin troops for example, it's better. So we equip this one instead of that one, and in the relic we switch this one to this one. So now we don't get this bonus, but since we got the better skill, our overall DPS will be higher. So you work like that. Now we got the mastery. The mastery traits are being rewarded when you level up your slime. Where is my slime? There we go. In order to level it up, you gotta press change character and get those shards that you get from the mine. We'll get to the mine a bit later. There we go, we got him to level 25. He got the owned effect. That effect will be applied all the times, but it's passive. So basically, it's applied to all the slimes you have, and you don't need to have your character equipped. Although the unique skills that are unlocked at level 35, don't have them yet, will be awarded to you if the slime is equipped. Let's level up this one a little bit more, because each level up, I think each level up will give you the mastery point, and those mastery points matters a lot. So here I would advise you guys to go for the damage build. So we have 15 SP, we can get this one companion attack speed, because usually you need the damage and attack in order to get it better, and upgrade this one a little bit. Alright, we got some extra, let's get some extra gold. So basically, yes, you go for attack here, you go for attack here, HP here, like try to get the maximum damage, because that's what you usually need. As for the traits, I just unlocked this. In order to get the trait reset option, those are basically random unless you will lock the one that you like. And in order to roll them, you will need to use that currency that's being rewarded from the boss fight. The more of those are locked, the higher the price will be for the roll, so you gotta keep it in mind. Moreover, there is a synergy effect, and here you might want to aim for Hydra for more attack or Fiend for more critical hit attack, so Slime as well for more basic attack, so something that gives you damage. Which one to go for, it will be based on what you get. I mean, you need the best build ever you can get, but it takes too much time, so you might go for it slower. So go for the Dwarven King, enter it, fight it, take it out, get the most chests you can get, and that will award you with the better rewards. The Dwarven King won't die ever, so you need to do the maximum damage. That will give him, like, the more damage you do, the more chests you get. I think the more damage he does to you as well, and the more health you will have to take out to get more chests So yeah, just aim for the highest amount you can get. So guys, we managed to get 10 chests. There are gear, there are things, so that's pretty nice. And now we can go and do some more trades rolling, so let's change it. Like, I wouldn't advise looking something that's below A tier, maybe even S tier. And we are not lucky, we got really crappy stuff here, so yeah. We got some synergy effects though, so I'm happy, I mean, could be worse. Now let's move on to the companions. Same stuff as with the gear, you get the companions that's giving you the most attack, the most damage, and you go with them, other than if you have the relic that will adjust that behavior. So for example, we have the chicken here, we need the chicken to be in our team, and that will give us the egg throw. So let's get this chicken actually instead of that chicken equipped over here. Nice. So now we kinda trying to get the highest tier guys, and like this. So that should give us the most damage right now based on the characters that we have. And own effect won't change, so basically if you equip them they will do extra damage, and that's about it. Alright guys, now let's move on to the mine. This is another game mode that I really like. Basically, let's watch some ads, so we need those pickaxes. Alright, we got 15 pickaxes. So basically guys, sometimes you don't want to get something in order to get deeper. So yeah, for now we'll try to go as deep as possible. I want that stuff on the right. So yeah, as you will go deeper you will get better rewards. At some point you will start getting those shards that are being used to level up your character. And yeah, you really want to get as much ore cubes as possible. Sorry guys, my cable isn't working properly. So yeah, for example, we can skip that chest to go deeper. And at some situations you want to use those consumables. So there are situations where there is a enclosed by stone area that contains bomb, dynamite or boar. In this situation you might want to use that, you know, to get there in order to get the rewards. That might be a good option. Other than that, just take your time, it takes slow, and get the right upgrades here. Honestly guys, you want to upgrade everything here. All of those upgrades are nice and you will need them anyway to get to the next tier of stuff. But yeah, I would advise starting with the ones that gives you the bonuses, like pickaxe limit here, because I played it not that often. I open it once a day, so I want to get the maximum pickaxes, and then the next one will be attack bonus and so on. So yeah, out here I would prioritize attack again because HP doesn't need it that much. Or obtain amount, yeah. Research speed, I don't need it that much. Pickaxe limit and that kind of stuff. So basically, yeah, try to aim for the one that gives you attack, and they're not that expensive if you played it actively. You will have enough of that stuff to do that. And one more advice guys, if you can't beat some level, if you're fighting something and you lack damage or health or something like that, you can always watch an ad for the blessing, and that blessing will allow you to get the better stuff. So skill cooldown, attack speed are the most important ones that will give you the better damage and better stuff to progress through the levels, and also give you better dungeon rewards. So if you are struggling with the dungeons, make sure to watch the ad before actually going into the dungeon, and don't forget to actually get the quests. So I've got all the blessings, and now we can go to the dungeon and do that. So do we have enough chests? No. So guys, if you really want to progress and you are eager to progress as soon as possible, you can actually watch ad to enter some dungeons. So we will do that right now to get to the village rate to finish the quest. So ad, something about 35 seconds ad, and we are in the dungeon, and we can fight more enemies, take them out, destroy the village, get our stuff for more relics and that kind of stuff. So it's pretty easy. If you want to, you can watch those. If you don't, you can get those normally without the ads, so it's up to you. So yeah guys, going through the dungeon, like the best time to do that is when you have those buffs, because that will allow you to push way further and get more rewards for each key that you have. So yeah guys, those simple tips that I gave you here will help you to progress this game quite a lot, significantly. If you will play it every day, you will progress no problem, I'm pretty sure about that. Let me know in the comments if you have extra tips, and while you're going there, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you like idle and incremental games, because this is a channel specifically for that. So that's a win-win situation. That will promote the video in the YouTube algorithms, you will see more idle games, and like win-win situation for both of us, right? And other than that, check the pinned comment in the video description for more links, join the Discord, the link is down there as well. And yeah guys, that's about it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.